here with Mike Abel, the Chief Executive of M&C Saatchi Abel. We've just been shooting the breeze for how long? An hour and a half now?
I reckon must be about that.
It's been really, really interesting getting to know.
Some great pasta recipes.
Oh, I'll send you a bowl tomorrow. It's now time to ask my favorite of questions. Mike, what is the best piece of advice that you've ever received? Who did you receive it from, and what does it mean to you?
Okay, it's a big question and it's a tough question. But I think the best piece of advice was when I lost my mom to cancer, and I was trying to deal with loss. And my wife suggested I go to a therapist to talk about loss and understanding it and dealing with it emotionally, because I deal with things very functionally and very well functionally, but I often don't kind of dig deep and kind of explore what it does mean. And so I went to go and talk about dealing with loss. And this friend of mine, or the therapist actually, said to me, sometimes in your darkest place lies your greatest reward. Mm-hmm. And I found that a profound piece of advice, because often we're so scared of doing things, of taking risks, of putting ourselves out there, that we cauterize our ambition, because fear is the motivator as opposed to the experience or the challenge of it. And so for me it was something that I found very liberating, is to say, I think Madiba said it very well, may your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. I think it's pretty much the same kind of thing. And to push yourself into that space of discomfort, and to say, I'm going to go and see what it feels like. I'm going to go on that adventure. I'm going to try it. I'm going to eat that horrible looking crawling worm or whatever it might be. Just push yourself, because sometimes in your darkest place does lie your greatest reward. And I think that often society or whatever it might be, teaches us to be too conservative, doesn't push us out there enough. And so we have a preconceived idea of what it might be like, parenthood or whatever, and sometimes you just have to do the frigging thing. I love skiing, and sometimes you're at the top of the slope, and if you think of the exhilaration of doing that run, you just go for it. If you look down that slope and you think, oh my God, I'm going to kill myself if I go down this thing, then you won't. Yeah, so Hunter S. Thompson has this great quote which I like using, which is, faster, 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 until the thrill of speed overcomes the fear of death.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, I like them both. Thank you so much.
Cool, pleasure.
Package them and put them into my own
cool.
everyday life.
They're yours.
Thank you. The M&C Saatchi Abel agency focus piece is currently live on MarkLives.com. We will see you there.